We're going back to the time where Disney made pretty good movies a long time ago. So that was next to Pinocchio, Peter Pan, and that's pretty much all I can think about right now. Oh yeah, and Dumbo. We're gonna talk about the legendary Sleeping Beauty. That's been around since the 1950s. Here's the back of the cover. It looks wonderfully done. So it shows in the back side right here, then and now. I already took out this one out. It's right here. We're gonna go ahead and talk about this movie. I don't want to waste too much time, so let's go and review Sleeping Beauty, a legendary story about a beautiful princess named Aurora. That's named after the dawn. All the visitors show up into the kingdom to sing greetings to the princess. King Stefan and his friend, King Gorban, while he has a young prince named Philip. And I love that kid's reaction that he's gonna marry her in the near future. He's like, what? And then we get introduced by the fairies, which I'll let this guy explain. These are the three good fairies that the poem holds a gift for her. The first one gives her the gift of beauty, the other one a gift of song. The third one, Merryweather, was about to give her the third gift until she gets interrupted by the legendary Disney villain of all time, Maleficent, with her pet Delval.
What does she want here? Quite a glittering assemblage, King Stefan. Royalty, nobility, the gentry, and... how quaint. Even the rabble.
Did I forget to mention she's voiced by the same person that played the stepmother, her from Cinderella. Anyway, she explains that her gift will be, when she turns 16, she'll touch a sharp spindle reel and die. That's pretty harsh. She makes her evil escape.
Merryweather still has her gift to give.
Then she can undo this fearful curse?
Oh, no, sire.
Well, she uses her magic of soften and gift to make sure she falls in a deep blank sleep until she awakens by true love's kiss, which is foreshadowing. So King Stefan tells everybody to get rid of all the spinning wheels and burn them up. Later, we see the three fairies try to think of a plan to hide the princess from Maleficent. So it turns out they had to be dressed up as three fur maidens and to get rid of their wings and not use their magic in nearly 15 years. So, off they go, and they're to the woods. That they're with their main princess. Meanwhile, we cut to Maleficent's evil wretched kingdom at the Forbidden Mountains with her army, men, pigs, and creatures together.
16 years without a trace of her. She couldn't have vanished into thin air. Are you sure you searched everywhere?
Everywhere. We all did.
And what about the town, the forest, the mountains?
We searched mountains, forests, houses,
I love that pig's voice, because he sounds exactly the same as that Indian chief from Peter Pan. So she doesn't agree with these guys being morons, and her only hope is her pet raven. And Aurora's all grown up now, or what they changed her name is Rose. And I gotta admit, she looks beautiful. They tell her to get some more berries and make sure she doesn't talk to strangers while they get everything for her 16th birthday. And they can't use their magic, or they'll be noticed. So they act like normal beings, just using all kinds of things.
After today, she'll be a princess, and we won't have any Briar Rose. Oh, Sora! No. Well, we all knew this day had to come. But why did it have to come so soon? After all, we've had her for 16 years.
Also, Merryletter's my favorite because she's adorable. Yeah, I doubt that's a 16-year-old voicing her singing. That's an opera singer that's in her 30s singing. Also, did I forget to mention everything in the background looks all Minecraft-ish before that game actually came out? Because everything in the background looks all cubey. Even the trees. But still, this movie is well animated and well gorgeous to these backgrounds. Even the animals are well done too. And here's the main Prince Philip and his amazing horse, followed with that beautiful voice. And Aurora sees the beautiful kingdom, and she tells her story that she was dreaming about. Also, I realize she's barefooted. Anyways, I like her voice because she is beautiful. And that's pretty much it. Nothing else more to say about her. She's just there being fan base for little girls. Yeah. Anyhow, she meets young Prince Philip, who has a pretty amazing voice too. The song is very memorable, for young teenagers like myself and girls that really love the song. And voice singers in the background that makes it pretty well done to this scene. But she realized she's supposed to pick up the berries for the fairies. He's going to return home. And Prince Philip said, when am I going to meet you? Maybe again. To the college. Anyways, back to the fairies that got enough of this nonsense. And she grabs the wands and they have to close the windows and everything without being noticed. They use the magic to make everything right. Make the cake perfect, make the dress perfect, while she cleans the room. And we see a bit of magic fight with Merryweather and Flora, making it pink or blue. But seriously, blue makes it a lot better. But they then cover the chimney, running Maleficent's pet, Davio, noticing their magic. Anyhow, they surprise her, and then she tells them about a wonderful, handsome man named Prince Philip. But they explain to her that she's not supposed to meet him ever again. While unnoticingly, that Maleficent's pet, Gabrielle, is watching them, knowing she's there. And she cries to never see him again. Meanwhile, back to the kingdom, King Stefan still worries about his daughter. In the sky, King Hen. Also, I like the guy that drinks, the banjo guy. He that gets wasted on wine. Seriously, kids, don't drink wine. You'll end up like that guy. Gotta admit, this scene is very hilarious, funny. Even when I was younger watching this scene. Anyhow, Prince Philip explains that he meets a promising girl, and he takes it well as he seems. Smart horse.
Do this to me. Give up the throne, the kingdom, for some nobody. Harry, I won't have it. You're a prince, and...
But he returns to the forest to find where she's at, while Aurora returns to her kingdom and they put a crown on her, and she starts being sad to never see Prince Philip again. However, Maleficent uses her magic powers to hypnotize Aurora, while the fairies try to hurry as fast as possible, but it was too late. She touches the spinning wheel and falls a deep like sleep. Anyhow, they had to use their magic powers to put everybody to sleep. While back in the cottage, Prince Philip tries to find her, but instead gets captured by the evil Maleficent and her henchmen. And then the fairies realize that he's been kidnapped and gone to the Forbidden Mountains. Which I'll explain the rest of this in part 2 of Sleeping Beauty. Glad you guys are enjoying me talking about this good old classic fairy tale story. See you in the next one.